Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, what you staring at? You looking dumb dumb. No, I don't ever hold my tongue. I will never be what you expect. Maybe you need to get your eyes checked. I don't care if you think I'm stuck up. I don't care 'cause you can't call my bluff. I don't care if you think I'm a clown. I don't care 'cause you can't pin it down. You can't pin it down. I'm everything you can't define. I'm always gonna cross your line. You can't pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me. What you staring at? You looking dumb dumb. No, I don't ever hold my tongue. I will never be what you expect. Maybe you need to get your eyes checked. I don't care if you think I'm stuck up. I don't care 'cause you can't call my bluff. I don't care if you think I'm a clown. I don't care 'cause you can't pin me down. You can't pin me down. I'm everything you can't define. I'm always gonna cross your line, and I can't help it. You can't pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me. You can't pin me down. Can't pin me down. Can't pin me down.
Caution, Cardigan's hot. 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 You got to give me all you got. Caution, Cardigan's hot.
You got to give me all you got. Caution, content's hot. You got to give me all you got. Caution, content's hot. You got to give me all you got. Caution, content's hot. You got to give me all you got. Caution, content's hot. You got to
Caution. Content's hot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining. Sip and Shop will start in just a little under 3 minutes. We're going to start right at 7. I'm so excited to show our new collections. Remember, you can shop along at ecodessa.com, but here's a favor. Can you please share, tell a friend that you're watching right now. Let them know on Facebook, Instagram, all of the things to watch along with you. Cheers.
I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, that smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like...
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the EcoDessa February Sip and Shop. I am Sarisa Richardson, founder and CEO of EcoDessa, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. So I am so excited because today we are launching not one, not two, but 3 new collections. So our first one, Choose Happiness. Our second one, First Signs of Springs. And then today's collection is our February Sip and Shop collection. So you could shop along with us on ecodessa.com. If you see something you love, please snag it. All of our brands at Ecodessa are ethical, sustainable fashion brands. So I'm really excited to use our Sip and Shops as an opportunity for you to comment, leave questions, let this be interactive, so that you can learn a little bit more about our brands and the styles that we carry. So we are also, please make sure you comment below and share with a friend so that they can watch along and shop along with you at ecodessa.com. So I'm really excited. We've got a celebrity guest host today, a guest co-host. So usually all of our Sip and Shops, I try to have a really fun co-host. Today we'll be joined by Anita Buffum out of Casanova. So let's welcome her in. Hi there.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, honey, I'm so excited to be here.
Likewise.
Seriously, I love it. Look at your
Likewise.
dress. I can't even stand it.
Thanks. So actually, I'm glad that you're mentioning it, Anita. I always forget to talk about like what I'm wearing. So this is actually one of the styles from one of our newer collections. So I believe this
Oh,
is
honey, I
in
love it.
our Valentine's Day collection. Super cute. Look at the back of it.
I love it.
Isn't
So
it like
look at that, honey.
little like,
Cute and comfy. I love it.
and then you could do like those little.
Oh yeah, honey. Look at you. You could be
So
the
tell
town
us a little
tramp
bit
in that,
about
honey. Good for you.
what did you say? I could do what?
You could be the town tramp in that dress, honey. I
I
love it.
mean, hopefully a classy one.
Yeah, that's it, honey. I love
So
it.
Anita is a comedian and all things awesome. She is also a super duper model. So
That's
tell
it,
us,
honey.
yes, tell us a little bit about you, Anita, your background, and what brought you to Kaz.
Well, honey, I used to be a showgirl 25 years ago, and I did a little modeling for J.C. Penney's, which is where I got my start.
How
Uh,
cool!
oh yeah, honey, I did they had a bathing suit collection called the Women of Stature bathing suit collection, and the one-piece bathing suit with the skirt.
Yeah,
Yeah, I made that famous, honey.
stop.
Oh yeah, honey. Well, see, I was on set that day, and I was supposed to be
So
doing the
cute.
tennis wear, but none of the models fit into their bathing suit, and it was just my size. So that's how I got my start, honey.
We call
And then,
that
of course,
fate.
yeah, well, yeah, honey. And of course, I toured New Jersey for about 3 weeks in the show called All Night Strut. I played girl number 1A. Uh,
Girl number one.
yeah, yeah, and a sheer bodysuit with strategically placed bedazzles. And then of course I lived in Astoria, Queens, my whole entire freaking life. And then, right before the pandemics, honey, my second husband, Dr. Mr. Buffum, he
Dr.
told me,
Mr. Buffum. Love
yes,
it.
honey, he said, on account of the fact that our lawyer, there was some issues with our lawyer. We had to get rid of some computers. He had to burn some documents. He had to get rid of some cellular phones because, our lawyer was having some issues. And he thought it would be best if I moved upstate to get away from it all. And I appreciate that about him. But apparently now our lawyer's doing all right. Michael Cohen, he's doing all right now.
So you're on the
And
run, Anita. She's like, no comment. All right, we won't let the feds know anything about Anita today. I will
thank you,
say
honey.
yes to Black Opulence Experience. You look fab, girl. So thank you so much for
Thank you
joining
so
us
much.
today.
Well, of course, now I own 51% of H. Gray Supply Company.
So tell us a little bit about H. Gray,
Yeah.
and we're going to talk more about that tonight as well. But I want people to know how they can support your nephew's shop. So tell us a little bit about it.
So H. Gray Supply Co. in downtown Casanova, please. This is the smallest little village I've ever seen in my life. Uh, and we got everything from marine layer clothing, which is men and women's, but also very gender neutral.
Mm,
Makeup, skincare, a fantastic new skincare line that's all plant derived and
mm,
eco-friendly, sustainable, down to the ink on the packaging. So if there's any runoff, it's no chemicals going into the environment.
beautiful.
Beautiful jewelry, all small batch makers and independent brands from all over the US.
awesome. And I got a chance to pop up
Great.
there.
You did. That was so fun, honey.
It was so awesome. So really huge shout out to the owners at H Gray for hosting me so beautifully. And then they actually popped up at my shop in
That's
Syracuse.
right, honey.
Mhm.
Honey, your shop is gorgeous. The showroom, I love it. So beautiful.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And
Yeah,
just
and your customer is so nice. The Eco Dessa woman, I love her.
the Eco Dessa
Love
woman
her.
is very
Yes.
nice. We love her.
We
So
sure do, honey.
speaking of her, let's dress her today. So, Anita, we've got a
Yeah.
lot of collections to run through, a lot of new pieces, a lot of new styles, and I am like totally in the mood for spring. So, I want to
Me too.
hear all of your vibes and what you're feeling about the looks we've pulled
Oh, I
together.
can't wait.
Feel free to just be honest, as I know that you will. And let's get started. I've got my beautiful model, Ariana. You all may see her quite often in our showroom when you come and visit, but she'll be modeling today. So give her a huge hand. And so, thank you, my darling. So Ariana's wearing a adorable number. So the new piece here is our All You Need Is Love tee from Known Supply, made out
So
of
cute.
all organic cotton, as well as the cardigan. So we've got a couple of spring sweaters. Like spring sweaters is like such a vibe right now. It's really a vibe in 2022 for some reason. So we've got a couple of different ones, particularly cardigans. This one is from People Tree. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is actually from Woven, and it's all organic cotton. And one of my favorite brands, Woven used to be named Synergy, and they recently rebranded into Woven. So we've got a couple of pieces from them, super high end. Loving like these deep pockets here. Really, really cute just to throw over a t-shirt.
I love a sweater like that. It's very homeless chic. I love it.
Homeless chic? I love
Yes,
it.
honey.
No, but
Like
seriously,
one of
like,
the twins from Full House.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
What is it? Mary Kate and Ashley?
The old ones. Yeah.
Yeah, because I could totally see like crystal necklace here,
Oh, yeah.
right? Or
Mhm.
crystal earrings, and you could totally bedazzle it. We even threw her in some Docs. So Ariana's got
Oh,
some
yeah.
Doc Martens on, so it's a nice cash vibe. But I'm gonna actually do something really cute because she's wearing this really pretty skirt made out of tencel, which is a sustainable fashion fabric that we love in the fashion industry. I want to show off this skirt a little bit more, so let's
For
take
those
off
that
the
don't know
cardigan.
Tencel, honey. For those that don't know Tencel, it feels like liquid silk.
It really does. It's a
beautiful.
beautiful alternative to rayon.
Yeah.
It's an eco alternative because it's made naturally out of wood pulp. And then
Yeah.
fun fact, Anita. So Tencel is actually lyocell or modal, but when it's called Tencel, it's branded. So it's a brand name, almost like how
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, like Pepsi or Cola or something like
yeah,
that.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
so it's actually a brand name for the fabric from a company named Lensing. So, little
God,
fun,
you're so
sustainable
smart.
fashion
Not only
fact.
gorgeous, but freaking smart. I love it.
Here, I'm gonna zhuzh up her top a little
Zhuzh her,
bit.
honey.
I really love like doing a cute tuck and tie of a top. So let's do it for Ariana.
Do it for Ariana, honey. Look at that. That t-shirt is so cute. Oh, yeah. Going a little... Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, uh-huh. Or tied in the back. Yes, honey. Or the side. Oh, so cute. Oh, gorgeous. And now it's not just a t-shirt you picked up off the floor anymore. It's got... Look at that. Honey, I love it. Yeah, you gotta roll the cuffs, honey. So cute. Adorable. Back in my day, we'd put our Capri Slims in there.
So that gives me like beachy vibes. So I could
So
totally see
cute.
this. I like that there's a little bit of midriff here, not too much. You could do a little bit more. And then because it's organic cotton, if you wanted to get like really old school with it, you could cut off the neck, have like
Ooh, I
one of
love it.
those
Cut off
little
the neck.
drapey, right? Drapey looks. So that's my first look for today. What do you think, Anita?
Honey, I love it. And I
Mhm.
love the boots. I love the docks because it says, "Don't mess with me. I'm going to kick your ass, honey."
Yes, yes, but I'm
The
still
whole thing is,
cute. I'm so
yeah, and
cute
it
while I
looks
do it.
comfy, but like that style. Like I said, I'm labeling this one homeless chic, honey. I love it.
And then like, so for a bag with this, because I'm loving like the top and all of the colors, I would
Yeah.
love to throw on this coral bag.
Now, I was going to say the one all the way, the one that's directly behind you on the top.
This.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it. So
Try
let's
'em both.
actually
Try 'em
see.
both.
Yeah, we'll see with the coral, but she wants to see with the
That one.
that
Yeah.
Bottega Veneta kind of. Actually, let me just do a little close up of this. We've
Oh,
had
that's
this.
cute.
We have this in 3 different colors. It's
Oh, I love
it's
that.
vegan leather from a brand that we love,
Classic.
Melly
Classic.
Bianco.
It's all right.
We'll say poly.
Yeah, I love
some
that.
version of it. But you are correct. So there's actually a huge debate in the sustainable fashion industry right now on like how sustainable really is vegan leather, right? There are bio materials. So there's vegan leather that's made out of like apple skins and all kind of things. But you're correct. This is polyurethane. So not not the bio,
It's okay.
not yet. Yeah.
But it's so cute. I love it. The weaving.
Yeah, and super soft.
Put it on Mary Kate so I can see.
She says, "Put it on Mary Kate." Let's hear. Come on, let's see that one with that. So I like
yeah.
it. Yeah. So for me,
I can understand the pop of color though. I get it.
yeah, because I'm extra, Anita. I'm always like
well,
gonna
yeah.
want to do another color here. So I'm
Yeah.
liking with the coral, or
Yeah.
even so a nice marriage of both. So a little neutral but still color. I would do this little green clutch here. So here, let me grab these from you.
All those purses are so cute.
Thank you. And these are all in the showroom, folks. So if you're shopping, please shop along at ecodessa.com. Usually for the bags, Anita, I try not to bring many of them in because I like to give variety. So for our bags, we usually have only 1 or 2 pieces in the shop.
Smart.
So yeah, so come in and grab them. So love the clutch with the green. Still a pop of color, but still a little neutral.
And that green is so right now.
It really is like the mint color specifically.
Subdued olive is I'd call it subdued olive.
Sage, I guess, is what
There you
they
go.
say.
Oh,
Yeah,
sage.
sage.
Yeah, that's it.
And that also has a crossbody chain inside, so as
If
another
it gets
little
heavy,
feature.
you can put it around your shoulder.
Yep. So you can like throw it around and just be about your day. Really
I
cute.
love that.
Thank you, Ariana. So I'm gonna have Ariana throw on another look next. So our second look, I'll have you do the gathered top with the coral jeans. How about that? So the
Coral jeans.
lavender top. Yes, honey. I can't wait for you to see it. So we're pretty known at Ecodessa in Syracuse for the denim brand that we carry named Boyish. So the jeans that Ariana will be wearing today are all from Boyish. I'm really excited to show them off. So this jean in particular, Anita, is a tie-dye coral color and has the nerve to have a matching jacket.
Stop it right now.
Yes, it's
Honey,
really, really
I
cute.
love matchy. I don't know if you know this about me,
No.
but I like everything to match.
I mean, I think I can tell you've got the green dress with the beautiful green little ears. I also saw Renee hop on and say she loves your hair.
Oh, hi,
And I
Renee.
love that it's like green tipped with the
Well, this
green
was an
dress.
accident in the salon,
Tell
but
us.
everything always works out for me. You know,
Mhm.
there's really no color I don't look good in, and that's the truth.
And it's great when it's like that. Let's talk about what you're sipping on, Anita, because one of the awesome parts about our sip and shop is how creative all of my guest co-hosts get with their cocktails. So tell us about what you're sipping.
Well, as you know, H. Gray Supply Company, which I own 51% of, we specialize in non-alcoholic alcohols, alternatives. Zero
Love
proof
it.
ritual here, alcohol alternative. This is the rum, honey. So I put the rum in here. This is my favorite cup, honey.
So
'cause
cute. I want one of those.
Isn't it so cute, honey?
Yeah.
Plus, they call this a Trenta, honey, at Starbucks. It's 30 ounces.
Oh.
And so I fill this up with rum, honey. And then
Wait, you fill up the whole thing with rum? We're not judging.
Then, honey, these are called shrubs. These are all the rage, honey, with all the hipster kids. They love shrubs,
Okay.
which is kind of like Crystal Light. Do you remember Crystal Light, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of like Crystal Light, but in liquid form. And
Interesting.
this is the strawberry mint shrub. It's made with fresh strawberries, fresh garden mint. Delicious, honey. So you do your
Mm.
rum, you do a little splash of this, and a splash of soda water, and then you're good to go. It's
That
fabulous.
sounds really yummy.
Oh, it's so
So,
good, honey.
because I cannot have non-alcoholic anything in order to get on camera.
No, yeah, no. You're completely
Um,
wasted right now. I can tell.
I mean, just a tad. So I have this coconut rum that I love called Rum Haven that I mix with a coconut lemon tonic. It's so yummy. So really, really delicious. I like to blend the two together. But I love the idea of this non-alcoholic alternative rum, which is great because I remember when I was pregnant with my daughter, it was so hard trying to find like non-alcoholic wine. And
Mhm.
I like to actually mix and make cocktails. So being able to do that in like a non-alcoholic version is great.
Yeah, honey, I love it. They're so delicious. And we have a health guru that follows us.
Mm.
And I was doing a live about these. We have the rum, the whiskey, the gin, and what am I missing, honey? Rum, whiskey, gin, tequila. And I
Oh.
was reading all the ingredients that these are made out of. And she said I would take shots of that just on its own once a day for all the good stuff that's in there. So it's got a
Oh.
lot of stuff for you. It's only 10 calories a serving.
Mm-hmm.
And how good does this sound? I know this is your favorite show, but let me just read this for you, honey. So this is the rum: warm vanilla, toasted spice, and the velvety decadence of dark rum without the alcoholic calories. So whether you're driving, dieting, training, making a baby, staying up late, getting up early, or just having asterisk, 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 I don't know, you can still enjoy a great cocktail. So there you go. We love ritual
Asterisk,
proof here.
asterisk, asterisk.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's good
Anita, Ariana is looking so cute. Let's bring her out so we can see these delicious pants that she has on. So the new arrival here is actually our Elegant Tees tee. And it's a sleeve with this really cute gather feature. So
So cute.
yeah, so she's tied it. So actually I'm gonna untie it. All the work that she just did. So this is actually what the shirt looks like.
I
And then you can
love that.
scrunch it up and do that cute little tie like she just did.
And nothing's more flattering than a little bit of rouging.
Yes, right? And
I
it's like
love it.
all over right now. The rouging, the puff sleeve, this little elastic detail that I have on the back of this dress is completely made out of that. So these like interesting textures in particular with these special colors, we're going to see a lot of that this spring, summer, and even into fall. So again, if you're liking what you see, please shop along on ecodessa.com. This is part of our First Signs of Spring collection, and then everything that we're showing you today is actually in our February collection in the Sip and Shop. So let's get into these beautiful coral jeans from
But hold on, my favorite
Boyish.
part of that shirt is the neckline.
So that's really cute. I'm glad that you noticed that. Actually,
I love that.
Ariana, let me have you pull your hair back so we can see the neckline on this. It's really cute, like wide
boat
scoop
neck?
neck. Yes, yep.
Oh, I love it.
Really, really cute. And you could even
Flattering.
get it oversized and like have it come down one of the shoulders. I would
If you
actually
have a
even
goiter,
go.
that neckline is perfect.
I would even go like a size smaller on you, Ariana, in this top to get it a little bit more fitted. But it is meant to be an oversized, boxy cut. So for this top, I suggest that you order your true size or even a size down because it is a stretchy fabric.
I love it.
And
And
so
those jeans, get to the jeans, my God.
yeah, let's talk about them. So I love like the tie-dye it's a subtle tie-dye to complement the pop of color in the jean, but they're actually a cropped length, but for let's say petite ladies like ourselves, it's a nice length that reaches right to the ankle. And then at the ankle, the hem is actually a distressed hem. So it's almost like cut off. Really beautiful. Boyish, I love because they use organic cotton in their jeans. And then they also use recycled denim in many of their jeans.
And is that high-waisted?
It is a high waisted. So all of the boyish
So
denim
in
that
right
we
now.
have right now are high waisted denim. And you're right, it is so in right now, that quote unquote mom jean style. It's not going anywhere for a while.
God damn it.
And
I'm a
I
low-waisted girl, honey.
Oh no, you cannot squeeze me into a low waisted anything.
You like the high. You like it right up to your nipples. That's all right.
Yeah. This body
Mhm.
does not do showing any kind of below the hip action.
Gotcha. I understand. Ariana, that is so cute. Do you have the jacket?
So I don't have the jacket today, and I'm glad you mentioned it. I'm actually doing something special with the jackets that we have. So we currently have a very fun collaboration with My Divine Coverings, who made some really beautiful bedazzled sunglasses for us. Actually, Anna, if you got a chance to pull up our sunglasses on the website, that'll be cool. But anyways, we have these really beautiful custom bedazzled sunglasses, and she is actually our collaborator there, is going to bedazzle or do something special to the coral jackets we have that matches those. So I'm really excited. That'll be sort of an exclusive for EcoDessa.
I love that. It's so fun.
So stay tuned, you guys. Sign up for our email list. You do not want to miss out on all of the fun that I have planned for you this summer. I'm really excited about particularly the collections I'm curating this year, because I'm being really intentional about the collaborations and who we bring into the shop.
As always.
And I mean, that is really the intention behind my brand. So
Well, that's something I got to tell you about when I was in the show. I'm sorry, you let Ariana go change and then we'll chat.
yes. So actually, Ariana, I'm going to have you change out of that beautiful top. So again, the top she's wearing is called our Valerie Gathered top by Elegant Tees. And I'm going to have her change into our Colorscapes sweatshirt, which I'm really excited for you to see.
One thing I noticed about your showroom, honey,
Yeah.
how beautifully curated everything is.
Thank you. Yeah. And
I love it.
it's with so much intention, and it's a lot of work, as I'm sure you can imagine, being 51% owner at H. Gray.
Yes, honey. Oh,
Yeah.
look at the sunglasses.
Those are the hot sunglasses we've curated.
Oh,
We only
honey.
have 3 of each pair, and once they're gone, they are gone. And then we're going to drop a new style. I love them. I'm obsessed. I was wearing them today walking around downtown.
Gorgeous.
We've got to get you a
Only-
pair of Neo.
Wait a minute, $40? Only $40, honey?
Yes, only.
Oh my God.
So fly. And that's my sis
So cute.
Latoya there wearing the other pair. So we've got these 2 pair, and then we're dropping another pair relatively soon as well.
I love it.
So, okay. I really wanted to talk to you a little bit about, because you were based in New York City and now in upstate. I wanted to talk to you about the style difference between New York State and upstate New York. Like, what are you noticing in terms of style trends there versus style downstate versus style trends upstate?
So I feel like, in New York, more is more. Like there's no rules. And it's so fun. And no one looks at you funny if you're wearing something funny. You know what I mean? It's like fashion is art. And that's something that I'm so excited about as owning 51% of this company, bringing in pieces. And the pieces I see that you have, you're not going to find them at the mall, because that's what I think, everything you see walking around, you can kind of, that's J. Crew, that's Land's End, that's Target. You can like pick it out. Like you recognize them from these big box stores, which there's a place for, honey. I love myself a Target. But
I mean, who doesn't love Target?
Right. Hello. But look at the dress you're wearing, honey. You're only gonna find that at EcoDessa. You know what I mean? And then not only do you have something so unique, but eco-friendly, sustainable, ethically made, quality. When you buy brands like that, the quality it just is another level. You know what I mean?
It's
so
like you
buy
don't
with
just look good,
confidence.
you feel good.
Yeah, right. And you know that those pieces are going to last you forever. you know?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
I love
I
that.
mean, this dress in particular that I'm wearing was made by hand in Bali by artisans in
My
Bali,
kids,
and it's made all entirely out of
artisans,
linen. Yeah.
mm, children,
artisans
artisans. Yeah. I have
artisans in
kids working in the
Bali.
back right now
Oh
here.
my goodness, stop it.
I'm
Luck,
kidding.
thank God all of my brands are fair trade certified. So that's what I really love about. And I love that Renee is highlighting fashion as art, because that's really what
Mhm.
prompted me to create Ecodessa, is just this love and belief of fashion as an art form, and wanting to return to that and celebrating the artists, these garment makers, that make these beautiful works of art that we wear every day. So
It's true. I love it.
Ariana, let's come back out in this very colorful number. So remember I mentioned spring sweaters are all the rave right now. I particularly really love this one. It's a simple, to me, very simple screen print that's all done by hand in Barcelona. One of our new brands that we brought out, Kaloom. And this is all organic cotton. It's a nice oversized fit. I love the idea of rolling up the sleeves and making it look a little worn in, and even maybe layering it with a collared shirt underneath. I could totally
Mhm.
see doing. But because of the colorscapes, and this is called our colorscapes sweatshirt, worn in our Sip and Shop collection. But because of that, I paired it with these really beautiful Devon coral jeans to bring out the different colors. What do you think, my darling?
I love it. I mean, you know me, I love color,
Mm-hmm.
and I can see this at the lake, you
Mm-hmm.
know, when you're going to the lake, and here in Central New York, there are days where you can go to the lake, but it gets cold real quick, right? So you need one of those to throw over your bathing suit,
Mm-hmm.
right? And just I just love the fun of that, the colors, the brightness, and you know me, I'm a gay icon. I love that sweater for
The
Pride.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
June, honey.
Absolutely, with the
Yes.
like rainbow-ish design,
Yeah.
like the nod to it.
Mhm.
I would love the idea of this with a skirt, like a something
Uh,
flouncy on the bottom would look really cute. With it. I mean, I would
or
almost
even over
pair
like a
it.
dress like you're wearing without if it didn't have the puff sleeves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So cute.
So, fun thing about this dress, and I'm going to do a reel to show people, but because it's fitted right here, I could easily tuck this top part down and just wear it as a skirt. It's really cute. I'm going to do a reel and show you guys how to do it. I'm all about like multifunctional pieces of
Yes.
clothing and wearing them
Convertible fashion. Yes, I love it.
seriously all year round if you possibly could.
Mhm.
So this is really cute. I really want to see it with, I think a bag would look really cute with it. Let's go with this coral bag again. Bringing out these coral pants.
So
Look really
fun.
nice. Yep, I could totally see that. And even like we've got these really adorable scrunchies and headbands. I could completely see we've got like a really pretty pearl headband and some pearl clips will look so cute with that. Or even like one of our cream colored or lace scrunchies will look really cute as well.
I love it. Love.
So let's have Ariana change the top. We're going to keep these really fun jeans that we love and change into our seascapes top. Since we're talking about the lake, let's stay with this color vibe. What are you thinking, Anita, about spring fashion this year? What kind of trends are you seeing that you're really excited about?
Well, it's a lot of the stuff that you're saying, the sweater, a little bit oversized color, but also like earth tones. So it's like pops of color with earth tones, um,
Mm-hmm. Lots of
playful.
neutral vibes right now.
Yeah. Mhm.
And what I love about the brand Kaloom that we just showed, who made the hand screen printed top, is their all of their designs are really playful. So they're meant to be like a nice return to that childlike artsy feel of life. So they're super colorful and things, big play on color this year. Everything is oversized, like you said. Like I feel like everything is going back to like the 90s in oversized.
Oh,
Like we're
totally,
seeing
honey. Yes.
oversized tops, oversized bags, like everything is oversized. Big hair. I'm happy to go back to the big hair, even though I have no hair, but
Honey, you have the face for it. You look great.
but I'm a fan of the big hair and the
Yeah,
the big puff sleeves. Like I'm a fan of the oversized.
I love it all. It's so exciting. And I think we're getting out of, well, we had that COVID situation where everyone was working from home. And
Mm-hmm.
so it was all like leisurely, like sweatpants.
Mm-hmm.
And now here at H Grade, we're getting things that are like sweatpants, but they're cut like a trouser.
Yep. Yep.
Or
Or cropped.
dresses that are made of tencel, so it's almost like a slip dress. It's like a slip
Mm-hmm.
dress, but yeah, so it's like comfy but like a little dressed up,
Yeah. Yeah, we're
which
seeing
I
a lot
love.
of what I like to call elevated loungewear these days. So
Hmm.
it's loungewear that you can, throw on a blazer and you're good to go, right? But I'm still
And then you
super
can go to bed
comfy.
and wake up the next morning and you're good to go to the office.
Absolutely. Just
No one
roll
will know.
out.
You can walk home. You can do the walk of shame right to your office, and no one will know the difference.
But it's not shame anymore because we look cute.
That's right, honey. That's it.
So my whole deal, Anita, is showing women that you can look on trend, stylish, and have fun and still be supporting your values in wearing sustainable fashion brands. So again, I'm just going to pause and say thank you to everyone who's watching. Thank you to the comments. We are reading those. So please leave questions if you have any for me and Anita. And again, remember to shop along on ecodessa.com. So we'll have Ariana come back out since we were talking, Anita, about our oversized. This top, I cannot deal with how cute it is.
So cute. And
Everything
perfect
about
for
it
the
just
beach or the
makes me
lake, honey. I
happy.
love it.
Mm-hmm. And so it's got this like high-low detail. So the top is higher than the back. And then it's got this like pleated puff sleeve, which is beautiful. In this like almost collar, like I
Yeah, a
forgot what.
collared V-neck. I love it.
A collared V-neck. I forgot what you call these collars here, but
I'm not sure.
yeah, me neither. The technical term is escaping me. But I love the idea of this. This is an oversized shirt. Highly recommend sizing down. But I love the oversized look. I love the idea of this over swimwear for the summer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Because you can literally go from the beach or the lake to dinner, honey.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Throw that on, little pair of shorts over your bottoms, and you're
So
good to go.
cute. And even though I've got them paired with these beautiful coral pants, white jeans are coming back strong this spring,
Yeah.
summer. I could totally see this with a pair of cream jeans. We
Hmm.
have a beautiful pair, our Flora trousers, also from People Tree, made entirely of organic cotton. Those denim would look really pretty with this, or a really nice pair of white skinny jeans.
Oh, honey, with a heel.
Ooh, a gold
Yeah.
heel, white
Oh,
skinny
honey.
jeans, gold bag.
See,
So
there's so much you
cute.
can do with that top. Dress it up, dress it
Hmm.
down. I love
And
it.
then the awesome thing about this is it's made entirely of upcycled fabric. So it's recycled dead stock fabric made by a brand named Haley Solar. This is the second drop of Haley Solar that we've carried. The first one was our Ditzy floral dress. It's a little mini dress with some cutouts on the side. And this is the other piece, and I love this brand. We're gonna see a lot more of them in the Ecodessa showroom.
Cute.
Thanks, Ariana. So I am going to have her step out of our beautiful coral jeans and go into our almost last look, but it's not the last look, it's the almost last. I'll have you do the striped tee, and our other cardigan for the day. So I'm really excited, Anita, to get to this floral dress that you see back here.
Yes, so cute.
I can't wait for you to see it on her. It's made by the same brand that made this dress, all
Okay.
handmade in Bali. So what do you feel like? Do you feel like you can see and tell the difference between a high-end handmade garment versus the garments that are not handmade?
Well, there's definitely a quality difference,
Mm-hmm.
And so I think you totally can see the difference between something that is more high end, that has that attention to detail, And that's one of the things I love, the attention to detail with higher end pieces. Um, it just, I really feel like I'm getting my money's worth. Like it's
Yeah.
not just a my quick t-shirt from Target, which we love,
Yeah.
but it's got something extra.
I always feel like how I can tell the difference is exactly what you said, the attention to detail. The sleeves are a little bit puffier, sturdier with the handmade. The other little details like having an elastic in the sleeve versus just doing this as a straight cut, which is what you'd see if it was like a fast fashion design that they'd have to make thousands of. They'd probably not do this elastic here. It's actually difficult to do, and then have that elastic in the back. So I'm all about the details. I'm all about just showing and sharing the love. One of the cool features, Anita, I wanted to tell you about on the One Known Supply brand with the t-shirt that you loved. That brand, all of the garment tags are signed by the makers, and you can scan a QR code and basically meet the maker on their website, learn a little bit about them.
That's so cool, so smart.
Mm-hmm.
So not only are you buying sustainable, eco-friendly, ethically made fashion, honey, but you're buying an experience.
It's an experience and a
Mhm.
lifestyle, and also you're supporting a lifestyle. So when I talk about fair trade fashion, fair trade brands are they're training their employees, they're treating their employees humanely, and then most of these brands are actually employing women that are at risk or from at-risk communities. So one brand in particular that we carry supports women out of Cambodia and is a part of a larger overarching project that their organization has. So I try to bring in brands from around the world, but usually when I'm curating them, I always want to look at like what's the purpose of the brand and how does that connect back to the purpose of EcoDesa in general.
I love that. I try to treat my employees humanely. I let them get up off the floor after I hit them.
So let's talk about some of these comedy shows because I know that you're mainly known as a comedian, Anita. So where could we have seen you in the past? And do you have any shows coming up?
Well, so locally, I've been performing at the Casanova College Catherine Cummings Theater here in Casanova. We're keeping it local.
Very
But
cool.
I did this for 15 years out of New York City and traveled to Toronto and Boston and Florida and Memphis and Tulsa and was really well known for. You can go to my YouTube, Buffem, Buffem, beautiful. You can also look up House, Haus, so Haus of Mimosa, like the drink,
Love it.
and that's where Anita was born. And it was a show that I did with a friend of mine, and we played Anita and Gina Marie, two Italian gals from Astoria, Queens, and getting into trouble and stuff. So it was a lot of fun.
And I know you've even performed alongside some of the stars from RuPaul's Drag Race. Tell us
Yeah,
a little bit about that.
Oh, they're boring, honey.
Oh
Uh,
gosh.
so I'll tell you, here's who you need to know.
Okay.
Drag legends, Jackie Beat. Look up
Okay.
Jackie Beat.
Okay.
Not only my favorite drag queen, but the funniest comedian, like my favorite comedian. Um, let's see,
Black
Sherry
Opulence
Vine.
Experience says, I just love me some Anita. We do too.
Oh,
I think
honey.
we might need to come back.
Yeah, honey, I love it. So Jackie Beat, Sherry Vine, who I have a music video with called These Queens
Oh my
on
gosh,
her
so
channel.
cool.
Yeah. And yeah, I've done some stuff with Bob the Drag Queen and oh God, I forget. I mean, it's a very, or it was, 5, 10 years ago, a very small community. And so you're bound to have known
One or
some of the
two.
girls on Drag Race,
Yeah, I love it. I love it. And just so happy you were able to join us today.
Me
So, oh
too,
my
honey.
God. Ariana looks so cute right now. Let's bring her out. She is so adorable. I can't even deal with this outfit. So, Like
I
it's
love more
casual,
homeless chic.
but
I love it.
everything. He says more. She says more homeless chic. I can't deal. But
I
emphasis
love
on
that
the chic.
sweater. I love it.
Yes. So actually, the top, the Harvest Tea, is made by a brand by Tavi, and that's the brand I was talking to you about. That is a part of a larger organization. Let me get the name: Center for Global Impact. So, the by Tavi is a component of that organization. So it's a project that this organization created to train and empower at-risk women from Cambodia who become seamstresses and make these beautiful garments for them under fair trade working practices. We have another brand that does something similar called Starfish Project and makes some of the jewelry we carry in our shop. So
How was that t-shirt
absolutely love that.
$44,
Yep.
Sarisa? How was
44
it
bucks.
only $44 for an ethically made, sustainable? I can't.
Yeah, and it's made out of upcycled material. So a lot of some sustainable fashion brands, the way that they're able to compete with these fast fashion brands is using dead stock material that fast fashion brands have overproduced, that they then now say, okay, I will repurpose that material for my brand, and they're able to then make this garment at a similar price point. I'm glad that you noticed that, though.
Yes.
So, but many of our garments, you'll see a higher price point, and it's not that it's this garment is a lower quality. It's all in the process, right? So there are larger organizations versus smaller organizations. There's economies of scale. So if you're able to buy large runs of fabric versus smaller runs, so many of the brands that I carry are smaller houses. So like Bali ELF, the dress that I'm wearing, it's a smaller brand, right? So they're not able to buy, as much fabric as a larger brand at a lower price, if that makes sense. So that is how I'm able to diversify the price points in our beautiful shop.
So don't be discouraged by the $300 jacket.
Don't be discouraged by the $250 anything, because my price point in our shop is $250. So the highest ticket item you'll see in our showroom right now is a vegan wool, so not animal fur, plaid jacket. And I always try to have like one of these really splash.
Is that the pinkish one?
Yes. Yep. That you see me wear like almost every day.
I love it.
But I always try to like have some sort of a splashy, trendy piece in our showroom. So that's our high ticket item. But you're so right, Anita. Don't be discouraged by price points. I really try to have a nice mixture of price points, a nice mixture of styles, but all under the same guise of I'm dressing the woman that has to wear these clothes all day, every day. And I want you to look stylish. I want you to look trendy. I want you to look super modern, which is why I don't really carry a lot of like prairie dresses and things like that. Like we've got to go to work, right? So usually we've got like clothes like this that you can wear day to day.
And I know what I love that you do. I noticed when I was there doing the pop-up, honey, you are so good at recommending the right piece for the right gal. So the gals would be in the fitting room trying something on, and you're like, not that, this is the one. And they'd put it on and they look amazing, honey.
Thank you. So another thing, Anita, I'm happy that you're saying that, is I do a lot of styling. So you can book a private shopping experience with me in my showroom, directly on our website. However, a lot of my most frequent private shopping experiences tend to be women that are my curvy girls, who don't believe that I have anything in the shop for them, which is a complete lie. Like I love when people come in and they're like, oh, I don't know, this is not my style, I'm too old, or I'm too this and that. And then I'm like, no, you just haven't met me yet. Let me get you dressed.
We get that in our store too. Mostly people saying that, ladies saying they're too old. And I'm like, honey, hold on, look at these pants. Look at this. And they try it on and like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And something else I noticed that's trending is slightly cropped tops.
Yeah.
And the women are so afraid. And I'm like, honey, this will actually make you have a waistline.
Especially with a high-waisted anything. Look, if
Mhm.
you step into Ecodessa, I will throw you in a crop top in a second. Like I am way known for it. So I love this top that she's wearing. The Harvest striped tee is actually fairly long. You could wear it over leggings. Yeah, it's a really nice like scoop back that covers the tush really nice. But I love how she has it tucked into these high waisted Toby jeans. Anita, can we talk about these jeans, please? Oh my
Honey,
God.
I know. I love it.
They're literally my favorite jeans in our showroom right now. So
I
also
love a
by
distressed
Boyish.
denim.
Yes. So this is another thing that I get women saying like, "Oh, I can't wear distressed anymore after XYZ age." And it really is a fable. You don't have to be a certain age to wear distressed denim. These jeans in particular, I really like as an introduction to this wide leg oversized mom jean thing that's
Oh my
happening
God.
right now.
Ariana, step back. Step back a little bit. I need to see the cuff at
Mm-hmm.
the bottom. Tell Ariana step back.
Ariana, step over here so we can see.
The cuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
I love that cuff.
Yeah, so she's actually cuffed those herself to make them shorter. But what you're loving that you see is the style of the jean is actually tapered. It goes down to like a tapered ankle, which is really super flattering, like on everybody. So this jean, and the Devon jean, and then we have another jean called the Mikey. Those three jeans, I have not yet put them on anyone and they haven't looked good. They look good on almost every person that I put them on. So I love cuffing the bottom with a pair of Docs. I even love the idea of cuffing the bottom with a pair of open toe sandals for the summer. Really cute.
I'm gonna do one better, honey.
Yeah, go ahead.
Buy a size up and roll down the top.
Oh my God. I've not tried that, but we have to do it. This needs to be a
Yeah, honey.
real. This is real number 2.
Is it a zip up? Is it a zipper or button up?
So all of the Boyish jeans are button ups.
Perfect. I love a button up.
Mhm.
So you undo the top button and you roll it down, a la Mariah Carey Heartbreaker, honey.
Let's try
Talk
it.
about 90s.
We've got to try it now. One sec.
Do it. Look it.
So we're gonna try and roll this button the top. How many buttons, Anita? 1 or 2?
Well, however many it takes.
Okay, so we're gonna roll the top down.
Maybe one more. Yes. Yes. Honey, slap them on a mannequin like that and they will fly out the door.
OMG.
Honey,
That's really cute, Anita. I would have never
Yeah.
thought to do that. So actually, like you said, a couple sizes bigger, this is such a vibe. Such a vibe. So for our younger little, what would you call them?
with a
Spicy
bodysuit or
gals.
something?
Yep, that'll be really cute. Okay, so this is
So
another
cute.
reel. So Anita, I hope you're taking notes. So you and I are gonna do these jeans a couple
Yes.
sizes bigger. I'm gonna roll them down,
Yeah.
and then this dress, I'm gonna show folks how to wear.
Yeah,
it
I
as
can't
a
wait to
skirt.
see that.
Our-
So great. I love it.
Let's talk about this really beautiful cardigan that she has. I'm loving like the puff. It's really, you would not even tell that it's a puff at the wrist because this super oversized sort of rib
Cuff.
here. Yeah, really nice. So this is our waffle knit cardigan, also from Known Supply. So again, with the tag signed by the maker. And I love the idea of pairing this entire look with our woven purse from Melly Bianco. So that I love. Like I love the texture on texture, and then you've got the pop of color with the top. Super cute.
So adorable. I love that, Ariana. It looks so
Yeah,
good.
and I love how she's even layered. You can't really see because it's super subtle, but she's layered some necklaces from the shop, which are really pretty. Again, we've got a couple of different gold necklaces in the shop from
They're so
Starfish
cute.
Project, as well as from Half United, which is a brand that I started carrying that brand, Anita, gosh, when I started Ecodessa, and they're now like a super high-end brand with like partnerships
it.
all over the world.
Isn't that fun? You feel like you discovered something.
I know, I really do. I feel like special. So we've got a couple pieces of Half United in there too, and their entire thing is donating a percentage of for every purchase at Half United, 7 meals are donated to a child in need. So really adorable. And thank you. Anna is scrolling our website. So again, if you're watching, shop along at ecodessa.com, and please tell a friend that you're watching our beautiful Sip and Shop, and comment and question so that we can answer those questions for you.
Honey, I love a question. I love a good question from the audience.
I really
like
do.
Wendy Williams, honey.
Yes. One of these days, this is going to be like a live show that I get to go into the audience and say like, hey, what are you wearing? Just like my girl, Wendy.
I love her.
She's my friend.
Is she coming back? What's happening?
I don't know. Me and Wendy are like best friends in my head. One of these days.
You know who I love? I love the two girls that are on there now. Michelle Visage and Leah Remini, honey.
Yeah, so I haven't watched a show without Wendy. I'm like too loyal to her. So we'll wait.
I understand.
Yeah. Okay, so Ariana, I'm going to have a quick time check. What time is it? Awesome. So I'm going to have Ariana throw on the dress. So we're going to skip over a couple of pieces. Again, you guys can shop the collection on ecodessa.com. Really what I love about our Sip and Shops, Anita, is our, Ecodessa lady gets to meet you. They get to meet me. They get to ask questions. They get to learn about our beautiful brands as well as shop along. So I spend a lot of time like talking about brands and giving you opportunities to talk about yourself, girl.
Thank you, honey. Can you just hold up those pieces that are hanging there? The t-shirt looks so cute.
Absolutely.
I'm loving that t-shirt. I see.
Thanks for asking.
Yes.
So let me just try and get out of this so I don't fall over. So this t-shirt is actually similar to, it's the same brand Coloom as the Colorscape. So this is our Color Tips t-shirt from the brand based out of Barcelona. It's made entirely of organic cotton. One of the things I love that Coloom does is the tag is like they have this font screen printed, so it's not like a physical tag. And then I love that the cuffs are these different colors. Again, for Pride would be really cute, honey. Right?
And that looks unisex to me.
It is unisex, so I'm glad that you mentioned that. We've got a couple of unisex garments in our shop. So most of them are tees. We've got a couple of jackets that are unisex as well, and sweaters like our Palmer sweater. So this Palmer sweater, it looks cropped, but it is not cropped. It's just a really nice boxy shape. And it comes like right to like the waistline. So how we had Ariana roll down that high-waisted jean, right where she rolled it down is where this would kind of hit. I love the rib here. So the ribbed on the sleeve, on the hem sleeve, and on the collar and everything's really pretty, made entirely out of organic cotton. This is the second Palmer sweater that we've had in our showroom. So the first one we brought in fall, and it was like a really nice auburny brown color, sold out really fast. We only have a couple left. So we brought this in for spring. I could totally see this on top of a really bright floral flouncy skirt. Or on the bottom, really cute.
Or like a Sarah Jessica moment where it's like sheer and long, the dress.
Like a beautiful tulle skirt, really, really pretty. Or even like in the summer, so when you go to the camp, all of these things, you could throw in a pair of light or dark rinse denim shorts, and then like some open toe flats, look really chic and cute. And then I would do like gold jewelry against this blue would be really pretty. So
gorgeous.
Yep. So those are the two tops. Thank you so much for mentioning that, because I did want to talk about the unisex styles that we're bringing in. So if you go to our website, ecodessa.com, you can shop the collections, but you could also see in the menu our plus size collection, and we will very shortly be adding our unisex collection as well, because we've collected quite a few unisex garments as well. So Anita, can you,
Yes, honey.
because I know that in a past life you also used to do makeup. So tell me a little
honey.
bit about what you're seeing in terms of spring, summer makeup trends and tips.
Well, I do makeup here at the store,
Mm-hmm.
so you can book a consult if you'd like. But I think the big thing is skin, making your skin glow, like being able to minimally wear makeup. Like me, I don't like to wear a lot of makeup, just a hint of color on the eye,
Mm-hmm.
gloss on the lips. Like I don't like a lot of makeup, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So very natural looking, like I do, and just making your skin look glowy, you know, and
Yeah.
dewy and fresh. So
So like
I think it's
bronzer.
less of, oh, honey, I love a bronzer, honey. I love to contour with a bronzer. I love to wear
Ooh.
bronzer on the eye as an eyeshadow. Honey, I love
Mm.
it.
Yeah, and
Love.
you actually Travis came, your nephew came into my shop and did a really beautiful face for me, and the bronzer for that hit my cheekbones
Oh, haha. Mm-hmm.
literally almost fell out. So we had
Yeah.
two questions that I want to stop and ask. So one from our friend Renee, if I come into the H Gray, can I get help picking some skincare?
Honey, of course. And I'll do you one better. If you can't get out to Casanova, we do virtual appointments as well. And we ship anywhere in the United States for $9.99 flat rate. So
I love it.
yeah, so if you can't get into the store, we can do it virtually too.
Super practical. And then she
Mm-hmm.
had another question I thought I saw. How can I book? Okay, when does EcoDessa do the personal shopping experience? Do you book online? Yes. And are there times during the week or weekend? Yes. So if you go online to our website, right on the home page, there is a box that says like book a personal shopping appointment or something like that. Book an appointment. Here it is. I just love our production team, guys. All right, so down right next to this picture of me and the girls, there's a box that says appointments. So you can click that. There's a $50 fee, and that's just for my time, please. It's a 1 hour slot. It could be you and a couple of your friends. I ask that if it's more than 5 friends that you included in your notes, just so that I can take care of you guys. And it's $50 fee to book, which is non-refundable. But when you get there, that $50 is applied towards your purchase. So it's a great opportunity for you to get one-on-one styling advice, just like how I do with Ariana here. It's literally your own private sip and shop with me. I bring the bubbly. If you like to bring in food and things, we've had groups bring in food. It's great for birthday parties and bachelorette things and celebrations. So that can be booked directly online. And the other thing I wanted to show you is right online, when you go to book it, you can pick your hours. Like you can, it'll bring up like a calendar, see that select time button there, and then you can see our availability right under where it says 60 minutes. Yeah. So it'll bring up a calendar and it's got all kind of slots in there. It's real fancy. So, so yes, to answer your question, Renee, yes, you can book that right online. All right. So here is our showstopper. I'm so excited for this dress. It just like embodies all of the spring vibes for me.
So good.
Isn't it just like magical? And oh my God, Ariana is like such a Botticelli bombshell in this.
And look at how flattering the waist is.
It's super pretty. So
Is it?
let's even
How is it? What is it?
look. So this is actually
love it.
all made out of cotton. It's very lightweight though. So it's going to be perfect for the summertime. But I could even see in fall or winter you layering it with some leggings so that you're not cold. We've still got the Docs on with these. So she's got her Doc boots on. Really cute, grungy look. I'm just obsessed. I love it. And it's even like I
baby
love
showers, weddings.
Yes, perfect for wedding season, graduations. So we're going to have some ladies graduating soon. I even like the deep V here. It's not like too much, you know, but it's still, it's a little sexy.
Well, and let me tell you, if you have a fuller face, honey, like I do, a V-neck is very flattering because it elongates your neck, honey.
Very good to know, Anita. I love that. And these buttons here, Just love like the way that they clasp. And then if you turn around to the back, similar to how I have this elastic, it's like elastic right here. So really flattering and functional and comfortable.
And
So
I love the cuff on the wrist, honey.
yes, and then let's actually get a close up of this really pretty wrist because it actually has the buttons there again. So really pretty with like pearl jewelry, gold
vintagey.
jewelry, very vintage
Yes.
vibes. Yep. Super, super pretty. And then the floral print is just giving me so much life. So I love the idea of pairing this with our teal headband from Headbands from Hope in either of our gathered bags here to pick up the color inside the florals or in the dress. Let's see. So
And these
headbands
headbands are like all the rage, honey.
everywhere right now. The Headbands for Hope, the brand that we carry, for every headband purchase, they donate a headband to a child battling an illness in a local hospital. So I'm actually working with them to get our headbands donated to Golisano Children's Hospital here in Syracuse.
That's so nice.
Yeah. So look at, oh my God. Okay. So Bridgerton is coming next month, right? Bridgerton is
I
going to
think it's
start.
out. I heard it's out.
Season 2?
That's what I heard. I could be totally
It
wrong.
can't
but someone
be
told me
because
it's-
I am totally having a Bridgerton party when it comes out. I need every woman who is obsessed with Bridgerton like I am to throw a tea party, have this dress on, right, with the headband, and even this dress that I have on, and please send me photos. This is too cute.
It's adorable. It's like a halo. I love it.
I'm obsessed. And we've got like really cute headbands with pearls, like I mentioned. We've got like just plain white ones, which would be really pretty with this. Let's also see, Ariana, the other bag, because I think it's really special to show. Show these little gathered details that they're doing. So Melly Bianco, for their spring summer, started doing these like sort of scrunched up details, which I really like. This bag that we're carrying has a little pocket as well as another pouch inside of it. So you sort of get 2 bags for one. And then I love
that
this
green one. I
bucket
love it.
design.
Any bag that has structure to it, I'm in.
Really,
I can't
really
stand a bag that you put on the floor and it collapses. I hate it.
likewise,
know what I mean?
Anita.
Oh, it's the worst.
Likewise. She goes, OMG, stop, Renee. I love the buttons are on the cuff. I agree. So, Anita, I cannot tell you enough how much of a joy it was to have you on
I
here.
know.
I was just looking to see if we got any comments on Instagram because I randomly went live on Instagram for the folks who don't feel like going to Facebook or YouTube for the full Sip and Shop experience. I'm telling you guys, with our production team, you have to watch the Sip and Shop on Facebook and
This
YouTube.
is very impressive, honey.
Thank you. So officially unofficial, thank you to them for doing such an awesome job. And thank you to our beautiful model, Ariana.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, she's so special to me. So, Anita, I can't thank you enough. Our viewers, I can't thank you enough. Without you, there is no Sip and Shop, there is no Ecodessa. So thank you all for joining us. Have an awesome evening, and please remember to shop the collection at ecodessa.com. We will see you in April for our next Sip and Shop.
I love you, honey.
Love you back, Anita. Thanks
You're
for
like the
joining
sister
us.
I wish I always ever wanted, honey, and I mean it.
You
I love
almost
you.
never want it. I can deal with you. Bye, Anita.
Bye, honey.